What's up? It's me again. I'll take you out here. Now this video is about why I don't like iOS and why you shouldn't get iOS. Okay, now iOS 8.3 is out and 8.4 is in beta right now. So it's coming soon, probably right before Apple does the I/O for their keynote in June. Um, why I don't like iOS as much as I like Android thing is all the apps, like, they don't look the same, but they're all shaped the same, and you can't, like, the folders. It's like when you put them in folders, it's real clogged up and cluttered everywhere. Um, the home screens, you can't customize the home screen, so you can't just put apps all over the place and separate them and space them out any way you want to. They go in line, in order, not in order, but they go in line, and that's it. That's all you have for them. And I don't like the way that Apple put out the widgets and things like that. Like, you have to drag them down from the notification bar, and that's where your widgets are at, which is, it's really in the way technically from you doing whatever you want to do, instead of like even having them on the lock screen or having them on the home screen or another home page on your actual device. I have been getting a lot of lag in iOS 8.3. I don't know if it's just because it's 8.3, but I had 8.0 and 8.1. When I had 8.1, everything was working fine. I like the way it was till I started updating it to 8.2 and then 8.3, and after that it just went haywire. Like, all my apps been lagging. Sometimes they'll freeze and then they'll close out. Sometimes they wouldn't even open up. So those are my real big issues. I have no problems with connecting to Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. I give Apple doubts to that one. Let's see what else. The Google Plus application, I don't know if it's because of Google, but I like the Google Plus application on Android compared to I like it on iOS, because it seems like it's more interactive on the Android version compared to iOS, and I think I kind of know why. And let's see, with I'm not too much big a fan of iTunes. I like Google Play Store better. What else? The cameras, they still work fine, but I think when I upload, if I try to take videos on iOS and I try to upload, it takes forever. I don't know if it's the connection with my network, but those videos take forever to upload to YouTube for some reason, and that's why you shouldn't upload videos from your iOS device to YouTube. What else? It's just plain. To me, that's how I feel about iOS. iOS is just plain. It's just for simple-minded people, instead of just a person that wants to show off the home screen. I mean, you really can't show your home screen off, even the background. I mean, you can't even show the background of like the wallpaper or anything like that unless you have it on your lock screen. Now, the lock screen, you could, okay, like with the iPod Touch, I got this. So this is my iOS device, and I got an iPad Mini, which is charging up right now. But yeah, the lock screen, you should be able to do more than what you're doing. I know a lot of people like that Touch ID, and well, I can unlock it with the fingerprint, and Galaxy S6 do the same thing. So who's to say who's copying who? But yeah, other than that, that's like my main couple of complaints about iOS and 8.3. Why I don't like iOS. If you don't like iOS, or if you do like iOS, leave your comments in the description below. But for the most part, the applications, they work. Yeah, exactly. That's it. They work, but they don't work all the time. And I know a lot of you all that is using iOS, I know you can't say that your device don't freeze up, or your apps don't freeze up, or don't open up at all, or when you in it, it automatically just closes for no reason. It's almost worse than Lollipop, for real, to be honest. I mean, technically, they both can go neck and neck because they both got the same situations going on. Well, with the Nexus, I haven't been having real bad issues. I mean, it's a lot of hiccups. You know what I'm saying? Hiccups with um, just trying to multitask. Basically, I think that's what I'll be trying to do with both of these operations. I think I'll be trying to multitask like, oh, well, you know, my application is still open. It's still running in the background. So I just go to the most recent apps and then try to jump in from there from whatever I was doing. Or if I was checking my Gmail or something, I try to jump into Google Plus real quick or Facebook or Twitter. So, you know, I'm just trying to do a lot at the same time. Well, I want to do a lot at the same time. And I know what people going to say, we should have got a Note 4 or something. Okay, whatever. But it won't get updated right away. That's my point. It won't get updated right away. If you have an iOS device, you won't have to worry about updates. They don't come right away. If you got a Nexus device, you don't have to worry about updates. They're going to come right away. So as long as you got like an iPhone or Nexus or both, you won't have to worry about anything. And you can brag about, well, that person did a Kit Kat while you on Lollipop. But majority of the iOS device users that have, like, I guess, iPhone 5 Plus on up, iPhone S5S on up, will have iOS 8.3 right now, or probably trying to run iOS 8.4 beta. But like I said, these are my little hiccups and issues. It lags a little bit. And then I noticed this. When I'm playing in games, especially on iOS, like with Asphalt or something like that, it really slows the freak down. Like, I'm trying to make a turn, and then all of a sudden, like, I'm trying to boost my turbo up, trying to pass this one person. I can't even pass them up because it's frozen or something like that. It just pauses for a second, and then it, like, shoots back into place. Like, what's up with the frame rates? Come on, iOS. Come on, Apple. What's up with that? When I do it on Android, it don't do that. Like, I can play all my games. Like, if you guys check out my game testings, you'll know, like, for Android, especially for my Nexus, my gaming performance, I'll leave those in the description. But if you have seen that, like, you've seen, like, all my games worked fine. You didn't see not one game lagged at all. So, hey, everybody talking about iOS is better than Android, or Android better than iOS. All right, leave your comments below, man. This your boy, I Take You Out guy, here with the rant why I don't like iOS 8.3 or iOS, the latest version of iOS, or just iOS period. It's horrible with lag, man. Like, it lags worse than Android. Like, I put a speed test or something going on. I should do that, because I know a lot of people on my Facebook, they be dissing me, and y'all not right. But people on Google Plus, they follow your boy. They follow me. They give me thumbs up, pluses, and likes, all that. So if you're not into that Facebook drama, hit me up on Google Plus. It's your boy. Out.